Hi Scorpio, welcome to a new era. My name is Emma. Scorpio is Skorpionen in Swedish. I'm Swedish and therefore I'll throw a few Swedish words in here and there where I feel like maybe the English needs some clarification. I'm going to start off with a bit of a shameless plug or shameful plug. Plug meaning like a promotion, like I'm promoting myself sort of thing. It's not my thing really to ask for help in this way, but I will do it because I'm not patient enough. Here's the thing. My channel needs 1,000 subscribers in order for anyone to find my channel. If they just search for me to find my channel, it needs 10,000 views for YouTube to give a rip that I'm even here. To promote me. So like if you Scorpios have been watching this video, underneath it for sure there will be other suggestions that, and here's another Scorpio video for you, and here's another Scorpio video, or another video that seems to have the same content as to what I'm talking about. As for right now, my videos aren't, or my channel aren't coming up anywhere. I need to hit 10,000 views before that happens, and I'm up to 6,000 by now for one video. And I know people said it takes time to build, it takes a lot of time to create the momentum for the channel and so forth, and I get that, but I don't care. So what I'm asking you guys to do is that if you keep coming back to my channel, if you seem to resonate with me and my energy and what I have to share with you, if there's like a common, like almost like a soul connection, and you keep coming back but you haven't subscribed yet, you haven't hit the subscribe button, which means prenumerera in Swedish, then please do, just click it. And if you feel like and if you're comfortable enough, maybe this is your thing but you don't want to tell anybody else that you're listening to this weird person showing cards to you, but if you feel like, I think that people are going to resonate with this, I think I have a few friends or family members that really could benefit from hearing this. If you feel like it really could help, then it would be so helpful if you could share my videos and maybe they like it too. I just want, it's not a hunt for as many subscribers as possible. I just want my channel to have a chance and to just get out there. I want to be the most authentic, pure, clean, I don't know how to describe it, just the most real channel that's out there. That's my intention. I really want to help as many people as I can with the work that I do and with spirit coming through like this. So do what you can, people. Thank you so much for listening. That was my plug. I'll just move on now. It's not a typical tarot reading. I don't use tarot cards. I use these beautiful cards to just get my own inspiration going. So let's see what's up with Scorpios. What do you guys need to hear most this week? What's good inspiration, upliftment to you? Scorpios. First, I do the bottom line energy, like the basic energy around this situation. Bonus card there, I think. So, I think we have to need a little sip of coffee. I'm not ashamed. When my energy gets going, I get sweaty. That's the truth. Okay, Scorpios. Are you waiting for something? Are you waiting for someone? You want something to come through, like you want to hear some news? So the first card is Angel of Miracles, and it says on the bottom, open your heart and expect a miracle. And sometimes like this card shows up when somebody has been trying to get pregnant, wanting to be pregnant. Actually, you just recently heard that they're pregnant, got a positive back on the, like a little pregnancy test. So however that applies for some of you Scorpios, take that to heart if that applies for you. But as for what I'm picking up from this card this time is more of a you are expecting to hear something, and so I can just turn it around and say it like this. Expect to get a message or to get some form of information. You're waiting to hear from somebody, to hear back from somebody about something. And for a fact, you will. Tiny little detail. You just have to expect it to happen, because I feel like there's something. I don't want to go as far to say self-sabotage. Like self-sabotage to me is just you're on the brink, like du är på tröskeln att uppleva något. You're on the brink of a breakthrough. You're on the brink to just get the money, get the job, get the relationship, getting something good going or whatever. And then as it's starting to pick up momentum and it's really going really well, you sort of find a way to screw it up. I feel like this might have been for some of you Scorpios, that might have been for you in the past. You actually have gone down this route, and you actually when the energy got too big and too this is not going to apply for all because it's a general reading, but I can feel that a lot of Scorpios, and like my little one, my new little one, he's not a Scorpio, he's a mix of two other signs, but he's to the point of sensitive that it's not even funny. Like when there's too much excitement in, if I put on music, he'll get so excited he has to go out dancing in another room. Like, I'm not kidding. Like, he can't stay around me and keep dancing. Like, it's so much fun and it's so good. It's so good that I can't stand here and dance. I have to walk around dancing. I prefer to get into another room and dance by myself. And if there's and so it's both for like if it's too good, he can't cope. He doesn't know where to, and he's 1 year old. Like he doesn't know where to leave it or how to feel it. If he gets scared, he's like scared beyond, I've never seen anything like it. And it's from like me pushing, like starting the washing machine that he has heard 1,000 times by now, maybe literally. And I push it in a way there where he's a bit like taken out of, he can't, for a split second he doesn't understand where it is, and he freaks out. He throws himself on the floor and he can't deal with the emotion. That is you, Scorpio, or at least that was you when you were younger. I feel like the Scorpios that I'm connecting with have such a sensitive energy, and so you might have, and I have more cards and I won't get too sidetracked here, but you might have gone into like heavy into drugs, alcohol, just some sort of addiction to deal with it, or if you are like, if you're head over heels in love, like if you have, or even like for a teacher when you were in kindergarten, like when you were such a young little girl or young little boy, and there was this teacher, like this lady teacher or this guy, and you just felt so strong emotion for them. You probably didn't want to even be in the same room as them. It was too much to carry, to have all these feelings. And I feel like you've learned to cope with it over the years, but still, in order for you not to feel it, I mean, there might be information for you here, guys, where you sort of laid the basis of, holy crap, that is why I have all those years not being able to fully dive into a relationship, or to fully like to keep a job for that long, or to fully engage in my wildest passion. Because if you're engaging fully into a relationship, you have to open your heart, and you want to feel all of that. And if that is something that you almost have tried to just push down a bit and just keep it under wraps so it doesn't explode like my little boy, that is just, he doesn't know how to deal. And then all of a sudden you fall in love, and here's all these emotions. Instead of feeling it and not knowing what to do with it, I better end the relationship. I better screw something up. I better cheat on them. I better just leave them before I start to feel all this and I can't do anything about it. Or I go into alcohol to numb it, or I go into some other addiction to numb it so that I can focus on something else and be a bit numb by it. If I truly have a passion, if there's something that you like truly love to do, and as you're doing it, all of this emotion keeps coming up, you probably, when you can't cope with those emotions, won't get into your passion. So if you have a passion for theater, if you have a passion for even writing might seem like the most alone thing to do, sitting by yourself and just writing. If that brings up a lot of emotion for you, you won't write. Or whatever passion it is that you have, whatever thing that you started out doing, whatever thing that you started out doing that you have a passion for, you probably got only so far, and then you failed the test, or you didn't have enough money to continue. Whatever you made up, you didn't seem like you made it up, but whatever you made up to stop yourself from doing it, in order to not have to deal with those emotions. And that is for a good Scorpio. That is for a Scorpio who hasn't sort of endured any kind of trauma. Just put on that somebody actually broke up with you, that you actually got heartbroken, or that somebody cheated on you, or that a loved one died, a loved one passed over to the other side, or a dear friend or way too early got sick, or whatever. And then try to deal with all of those emotions. No, that's a shutdown. That's a full shutdown. And then you start to live life. Oh my God, this is a heavy reading. I just feel like this might be the switch for you. I get a bit emotional. This might be like the opening for you for a beautiful rest of your life sort of thing, because you just found the key to why you have shut down those emotions like that. Is because nobody taught you how to deal with them, and you probably were too much of everything, and people sort of don't like that. They still don't like that. And I try my best as a mother right now to just help my boy to just feel it and take it in his pace. And if you sort of are that 1-year-old still, and you're learning how to cope and deal with your emotions, know that right now, whatever it is that you want to do, and whatever news that you're expecting, whatever information that is about to come into your life, know for a fact that it will come. And you don't need the self-sabotage anymore, because Scorpio, you finally reached the position of being a Chinese person, and you can finally feel your emotion. You feel every emotion in your body. I'm so sorry, I just screwed up for you. That was such a beautiful reading up until then. Anyway, that's probably what you need to do. You need to just start to laugh at yourself, and you have to start to like, oh man, I've been so serious and I've been pushing stuff down, and I just need to laugh my ass off and maybe cry a bit. Scorpios, you beautiful people. When the information comes, let it in, expect a miracle, because you will be able to deal with your emotions. Okay, guys? I am hitting 15 minutes and I haven't even done the second and third card. I will dive deeper into this. Scorpio deep, even. If you want, please click the link below. It says extended. If this is where we part ways, then just love you guys and hope to see you next week. Take care. Bye.